Okay guys, so today is Friday. We are on the road for Rudy's. Ended up not getting home till about 1:50. Took a shower and all, and I think last time I looked at a clock, it was like 2:30. So got up at about 10, I believe, 10:30. Woke up at 7:30 to my alarm, and I was too tired. I knew, I said if I'd go driving and I'm still this tired, it's not gonna be a good day. So got a little extra sleep. Yes, I'm gonna run a little late, but we can get around everything else. Some of our buddies are already at the track. Just called them because there was a road closure. I said, hey man, basically worked it out of how I needed to come into the track so I didn't have to try to back up this real long trailer. So got all that squared away, and for now we're just cruising along. I think it said we were about an hour out. I only live like an hour and a half south, so it's really not a bad drive. I don't necessarily need to get a hotel room, but it is just nice after a long day at the track. Just go straight to the hotel, take a shower, and then just relax. And it's also nice kind of stay close to it. I don't have a long drive every day, 3 hours of driving, which would get very old very quickly. So we are on the road right now. Haven't talked to Bruce today. Last I talked to him last night, he was just rambling on about some new camera he got and how his Wi-Fi sucked at his hotel. So he's good on that, but we're just gonna get back to driving and get some windshield time. So catch you guys up later. Okay guys, so we made it to Rudy's. We were parked up beside the Diesel Addiction guys out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Unloaded the truck and was gonna flip the truck around so the trailer could be back here, and I was just gonna drop it so I could take the dually to the hotel later. And as soon as I went to back the truck up, it fell out the sky, pouring rain. So right now we're hanging out in the truck, waiting on it a little bit. And so we're gonna get back to it here before long, whenever it finally decides to stop. So, alright guys, just a little brief update. I'll bring it back to you. What are we doing?
Oh, it's your
yeah, what
podcast.
Yeah, it's not a podcast. Podcast is sitting down talking.
Buying some fresh rain drip. You know,
Got that drip.
got that drip.
Rudy's got that drip for sale. And as you guys can see, it is horrible. They have called everything for today, and we only get one qualifying pass in the morning. So we're gonna go back over to S&S, get a hoodie, and probably stand over around Nathan's shoulder and tell him what he's doing wrong. That sound good plan to you? So good. Today's lesson is, if you pay somebody in gummy bears, they'll work on really hot stuff for you. Ain't that right, Vinny?
It's great working over a volcano.
Mount St. Helens?
I think that'd be cooler. We gotta go back to the trailer and get that 15 because I never tightened that one up.
I believe I'm gonna keep a few more gummy bears then. We're about out. There's not many left. So, whenever I spooled this thing up, what do you think?
I think it doesn't spool.
He's lying. It did spool. With nitrous. With nitrous. It did not like fuel only. And by didn't like it, I mean didn't come past 1700 RPM. So it's good. What do you? If Shelby's companies make it fit, what's yours?
Make it work.
So that's basically what we're doing right now, is making it work. If I can find a bigger nitrous jet, he may have some.
I have plenty.
You got anything bigger than a 52, like an 80?
I have a 110.
That's a little too much sauce. We need less sauce.
Yeah, I got everything from 50 to 110.
We might be making moves.
We can make some moves.
So, all right, guys, we're gonna get this right here tightened up, put back together, and the nitrous bottle only had like 650, 700 psi in it earlier. So we're gonna maybe let the sun beat down on it a little bit, get some more pressure behind it, and retest it before we do change.
I have a map gas torch.
That's for right now. I think we'll just do sunlight. But so we're gonna let the bottle get some more pressure in it, test it again with some more pressure and the same nitrous jet, and see what it does. But It did not like holding it with a foot brake earlier. It kept trying to push it through, So, all right, guys, pick you up later. Well, guys, we got a little bit of YouTube fame around us. Someone better will take a screenshot of that so we got proof of him actually working. But the pollen is ripping right now per the sunglasses. And quite honestly, I feel like we're getting sandblasted in the face. So they just got here, changing out the nitrous bottle holder, and probably going to get ignorant later on. That's definitely, that'll pass tag for sure.
Our motor.
Guys, what are we doing?
We out here. We're gonna go pick up the race truck.
Something happened to the flatty. What, did it just shut off on you?
Oh well, we got issues with this thing too.
Yeah. So what happened with the flatbed? Did it shut off or?
Just shut off. Something's going on.
They've already retimed that thing, what, once today or?
Yeah, earlier today.
So we're gonna go there and give them some.
Put the motor in.
Give them some expert. I don't hear anything.
It's like a whistling.
Come on. I hear it. Yeah, I hear it now. All right, guys. I'll pick you back up later. We've got a lot of things going on in this instant. After that's what it did. It's fucking. So we found one thing so far. It has
It's jammed up in there though.
I don't. So apparently they were doing something and it just died. We just got it back over here and asked Bruce to say, hey, when did this thing blow a boot? It doesn't have a blown boot. Huh? What? Yeah, no, it definitely does. That sadly will not cause the truck to shut off unless somehow they just absolutely flooded it.
Which is a strong possibility.
It is a possibility with a 13 mil. It's even a possibility with a 12 if you've got it turned up enough.
It's in party mode.
So he's currently organizing all of his wrenches and we're gonna get to it on this thing. Bruce doesn't really care to. He's a little aggravated with it, but we'll make him.
There's some Vitzel on the truck. Gonna do a little slip and fall.
Yeah. Bruce did have a good idea of pulling the truck up with the winch up against it. So we're just gonna go with him. We're gonna let him do all the work since it is his truck. Might help if you.
I'm feeling that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out and sit in the truck. Oh really? Let me know when it's done.
Oh really? So halfway's out of the equation.
So
I'm here for moral support.
We're going to, we got the winch pulled it up here close to the truck.
And
Luke did point out that I blew an
So-
air boot down in there. If you
all
guys
right,
can see
we're
that or
gonna
not.
just let him get to it. Film on his
And
stuff. All right, guys. So we had catastrophic failure on the flatty, so we just decided to come sit down. I'm hungry, dog. I've only eaten wings today, so we decided to come down here, watch some sled pulling. And if you guys want to see what happened to Bruce's engine, just go on over his channel and you can figure it out pretty quick.
Gotta do that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say it is?
I'd give it an 8.
I'll say an 8. It's pretty stupid.
That is a little Mahindra
Probably 3.
tractor
Go
that
see
they're
some
using.
K-Tiles,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Said to use it around.
Can't take him anywhere. Cannot take him anywhere. But I can't remember what I was talking about now.
K-Tiles.
No, no. Yeah, great. Now girlfriend's gonna see this.
Yeah,
And I'm
wait
in the
for
doghouse.
some trucks,
My
Some
baby
noise.
mama doesn't watch the videos because if she did, she'd hate me 10
And
times
I think
more.
I hear some fans.
All right, so long
Red
story
Rod,
short,
Eddie Allen.
he's broke. It's not good.
Woo!
Motor's gonna have to come out of it.
Tennessee.
But see details, go over to his page. We're gonna get back.
Tennessee.
We're just gonna hang out, watch some sled pulling tonight, and we'll pick y'all back up in the morning. All right, guys. So it is now Saturday, 7:42 in the morning. Got a little bowl of cereal from the hotel, Gonna start making our way towards the track. Might see if we can find something to eat between here and there. I don't really think there is much aside from what's right here at my little exit. So we're gonna go ahead and get there. Gates open at 8 to racers, and tech opens up at 8:30. So I need to be over there, get first in line, go ahead and get ready for tech. So that should be about it, guys. I will pick y'all up here in a little bit, see if we get some food in us. What you doing, bud?
Not much.
You wiping it down?
Big styles pull up.
How about it? Oh yeah. You gonna be in the American Force booth today?
Maybe if I'm lucky.
Maybe if you're lucky. You was in it yesterday, weren't you? Oh yeah. Alright guys, so it is now Saturday, 7:42 in the morning. Got a little bowl of cereal from the hotel. Gonna start making our way towards the track. Might see if we can find something to eat between here and there. I don't really think there is much aside from what's right here at my little exit. So we're gonna go ahead and get there. Gates open at 8 to racers, and tech opens up at 8:30. So I need to be over there, get first in line, go ahead and get ready for tech. So that should be about it, guys. I will pick y'all up here in a little bit, see if we get some food in us. Alright guys, so made it to the track. Had to fire this up. Switch spots with a dually. So we're gonna let that thing get some heat in it. And we're gonna go tech in today. They said tech opens at 8:30. We can probably get in there before that. I do need to check the time. She sounds a little upset. But can you see that paint looking good as always? So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing, get some more heat in it, let some more time pass by, wait for tech to open up. I'll pick you guys up and then we'll go do that. Well guys, we are all passed for tech. We are running 770 today, so basically all we really need was a helmet. We couldn't run 670 because we don't have, I think they require a roll bar, so that's a 4-point. I do believe, so we're good to go on everything like that. I think there's a driver's meeting at 9, so we're gonna get up in that. I might film that for y'all, just kind of give y'all an idea of like what all gets talked about and how uninteresting it is 90% of the time. But so yeah, we're on a roll. We're doing good and better and everything else. So catch up with y'all guys here in a little bit. All right, guys. Well, they caught our class. We are in the lanes. Nitrous bottles on. It's in full drive. Thankfully, it's going to be a little while because it's such a big class, so we're going to be able to get some good heat in the motor. And so we should be good on all that. Well, I'm not going to lie to you guys, my nerves are about shot. It's been a while since I've raced, and it's only a qualifying pass, so basically as long as I run, I think we're like under an 8.0 or something close to it, I'm good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm worried about the truck. Oh my god.
Hey, Snapchat, what's up?
It's not Snapchat.
Whatever it is, hey, we live.
So that's David. And I'm worried about the trans. If it breaks, we got a winch, don't we?
The trans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Good.
Hey, your nitrous on?
Yes.
You purged it, everything's good. We're gonna spool today, right?
Yes.
Maybe we'll get side by side. Are you gonna run 770? Cause
I'm gonna try.
well, I'm trying to figure out to slow mine down.
I don't know what this thing runs.
Mine's like low 6s, so.
Don't let him lie to you guys. It goes 6.
It's low 601 at 110.
You're not Buddy Callaway. That thing don't go 110.
It goes 110.
So all you Hellcats that want this, it got some top end.
And GTRs.
And GTRs.
Yeah.
All right, well, y'all look very pretty today. Hey, what's up? All right, I'll see you out there, honey.
All right, man. So on that note, I will drop you guys. Gonna go ahead and try to get my nerves under control, and I will check in with y'all post hit. Well, guys, we just made the first pass. It went 9-0 at 71. It hung every shift. So we got on the generator charging. Got a buddy of ours coming over here to adjust it. He's more familiar with adjusting them than I am, so I'm just gonna let him handle that. But as far as everything else goes, I mean, it worked out flawlessly. So it making power whenever it finally did shift, but kind of getting that point, didn't really care for it. So just waiting on letting know. Give him a rundown of what's all happening.
I think it's just a 12-valve issue.
Oh, is it?
Okay. No, TV lever's too tight and it ain't shifting the third.
Well, it is, but it's so bad that I can literally look down at the shifter and wait on it. So
it's all right, though. We're gonna fix it.
We gonna get it halfway there.
We're gonna try anyways.
Or we gonna leave hard enough to break it?
I don't know.
Hey, there's not much better excuse than I couldn't go fast if I broke it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So we got Linton conned into fixing that for us. He's very, very familiar with this setup. I never really had to work on mine, so I have very minimal experience with that. But as far as everything else, engine's good. It made power. I 60-footed the other guy, but he put 4/10 on me. So basically the 60-foot was there, but as soon as I tried to start shifting, that's when it started getting hung up. So we're good on everything else. Just basically wait for him to call us back and we'll be out there. That's Linton's girlfriend. Well, we are in first round eliminations. We are racing, cannot think of his name right now, the Fire Punk Silver Single Cab. He has a Tater-built stock and bearing turbo, and that is one of the most gnarly 770 trucks, in my opinion, out there. One of the most consistent by far. So this is a good reason to be nervous, but I mean, it's a brand new setup. I'm not gonna be too mad at it if it doesn't do right. It was rushed, so I'm gonna be pretty happy with it either way it does. All right, guys, well, we're gonna pull it forward and put it in the beans. Well, guys, we got put out first round, but I do believe we picked up north of a second. So definitely shifted better. We just need to get a looser converter in this thing so it can leave a little bit harder. This thing was spitting and popping the whole time trying to spool it up. I kind of had to tell it what to do and force the nitrous through it and try not to make it backfire. But Larson said I was going to get killed on the tree, so I made sure to do my job there. But we're about to pick up the slip right now. Thanks, sir. We went 126, we went 830, so we picked up about 7/10. We're going to go talk to Zach and them right here. Okay, guys, so after a quick little shower and just kind of rejuvenate myself over at the hotel, we gonna head on back to the track. They started pulling about 40 minutes ago. Good buddy of mine, Nathan Veh, I'm butchering his last name, it's V-E-G-H. He drives the Jumpin' Jack flash truck. It's in like an 11 to 16 Ford body, but it's a P-Pump 7.3. And I'm probably wrong about this also, but I'm 90% positive that's a 3.0 truck. So he's a good buddy of mine. So we're gonna go out there support him. Kind of went a little long on the nappy, but we're gonna get over there, catch up with him. Okay. Oh, yep. No, you're parking right in front of one. Okay, that's cool. No stopping. Okay. No barking. Okay. It's like the little Game of Thrones meme. Just. So, honestly, kind of tossed up the idea of going to the movies tonight to see Avengers Endgame. That's a movie I've been really excited to see. So I actually texted Bruce no, it wasn't last night. I texted him like an hour and a half ago tops. And I said, hey man, you want to go? Because he's been in his hotel room because he went out clubbing till about 3 or 4 this morning. and I guess drinking away his sorrows with the Flatties engine. But he didn't respond, but he responded to a few previous texts, so that leads me to believe he is at the track. So we're gonna go bug him and all halfway. I talked to Greg a little bit today, but nothing too crazy. I just showed him my slip and told him the rundown of what all happened. So we might go hang out with them and see if I can get a little bit of that fame rubbed off on me. But alright guys, I will pick y'all back up here in a little bit. So, done for the day. Got the single cab, got Bruce's toenail and his flatty with a catastrophic failure on that. We are to B-Dubs. Not my favorite place to eat, but they had a big parking lot. So, yeah, we're, I can't remember where I last picked you guys up until I go back and start editing videos. So I'm gonna film this, then I'll kind of slide in some answers in behind this of wherever I left you guys off.